today for you for sure. So before we get started, just a couple things. I want to remind you to subscribe to our channel for our European football picks Monday through Friday. Of course, free picks every day on our channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and set those notifications. We want you to be live with us so you can bet into the best numbers from our expert handicapper, Paul Liga. And our promo code, you can save 20% off all premium pick packages. When you use that promo code TonyT at checkout, you can access our page by clicking the link in the description, then clicking the All Cappers tab and getting signed up. Always love your contributions. Post your picks here, if you would, in the comments below. And of course, don't forget our website, Tony'sPicks.com. You'll find Paul's premium picks there on our channel. If you're looking for our best bets of the day, click the best bets tab. You can find the best bet there. Matter of fact, Paul does have a Bundesliga best bet of the week up there right now on the site. So he'll go ahead and click the best bet link, get on board for that. Or if you prefer, you can click his handicapper page and get signed up to one of his long-term passes. And of course, our premium pick, so we can offer a $15 promotional play each day, and Paul does have one with that best bet. He did make that best bet of $15 premium play, so you can also click that to get introduced to the service. Yours truly has one up there. But again, you could also click his link and get on board to some of his long-term passes. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Let's welcome in Paul Liga. So you'll find him over at Tony'sPicks.com. Paul, how's it going?
It's going great. We're gearing up for a very, very exciting weekend. We have a lot of action across all the big 5 soccer leagues in Europe. We got MLS, we got Argentina, Brazil, we got it all. So I've done something interesting. I've included weekend passes for each individual league for the weekend. We'll talk about this later. First, I want to give you guys some thoughts on the La Liga matches and how we can bet on it this weekend.
Sounds great. Sounds great. All right, we got a nice 5-pack for you here from La Liga, so let's get this one underway here with Paul's 5-pack. It's La Liga action here for Saturday here. We got 2 from this one as Osasuna takes on Cadiz.
Yeah, Osasuna, they actually played the first match of the season at home against Sevilla, and I told you guys, I think it was last Thursday, don't bet on Sevilla. Just bet on the both teams to score. The both teams to score hit, and not only did it hit, but Osasuna, they beat Sevilla by 2-1. Of course, Sevilla, they have some troubles right now because they haven't completed their transfers, and they're essentially without center backs, which is quite bad. But anyway, Osasuna, they're gonna want to keep the momentum here, and against the Cadiz side that they're probably gonna struggle to avoid the relegation this season. Of course, Cadiz, they lost in the Premier to Real Sociedad by 1-0 at home. They conceded an early goal and they didn't really get much going. If anything, they should have conceded another one. So Cadiz on the road, they weren't very good last season, and Osasuna, they actually beat them in both matches last season, and they now have 4 consecutive wins against them. So I do see goals here, at least a couple of them, because Cadiz, they'll probably try to attack, maybe get a goal in there. I think it's Osasuna's game, probably by a 2-1. So first play here is taking the over 2 goals at minus 125.
All right, Paul Liga, find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. Pick one here from a Liga here. Action here for Saturday, Osasuna and Cadiz. He likes this one over 2 goals, a return of minus 125. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily here, joined by Paul Liga. Guys, Monday through Friday here at as well as Monday through Friday here at 2:15 each time. Make sure you like, subscribe, and set those notifications. We want you live with us here so you can bet in the best numbers here from our expert handicap here, Paul Liga. So let's continue on here. It's pick 2 from this one, La Liga for Saturday, as Osasuna and Cadiz.
Yeah, Osasuna, as I said before, they're going to be super excited about beating Sevilla, and they know that another win against one of the main competitors to avoid the relegation is going to be huge for them. Of course, they're not going to win many matches this season, probably because teams from the top half are really, really good. But Cadiz, they're one of the teams that they should beat, and they should grab easy points now that it's early and against an opponent that's that's bad, and you beat them twice last season. Why not start the season with another win? So I like Osasuna on the money line, minus 105 here.
All right, Paul Liga's finest picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. La Liga action here for Saturday. Osasuna and Cadiz. This one he likes Osasuna money line, the return of minus 105. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily here, joined by Paul Liga. We're looking for his best bet, guys. He's been on a massive run here with his best bet plays. 23-5-1 his past 29 releases. You can get on board right now by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab and getting signed up. And of course, use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off. Paul does have a best bet up there, or better yet, why don't you get his long-term passes, 3, 7, or 30-day all sports pass. Hey, it's going to be a huge year here in soccer. Why not you can even get the 1-year all sports pass and save a lot of money when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Sailor here, joined by Paul Ligueros. All right, next up here we have La Liga action here for Sunday, as we have Bilbao taking on Valencia.
Yeah, Bilbao, they started the season with, we actually had the man line against Mallorca. They did create a lot of chances. Like, they had 23 goal attempts, just 6 shots on goal. All 6 were, saved by the opposing goalkeeper. They had high, ball possession percentages, but they were stuck in a goalless draw. Now they're playing at home again. And Valencia are coming to town. A Valencia side that they sold off a couple of their few good remaining players. They did get a lucky win by 1-0 against Girona in the opener. Lucky in the sense that they scored the only goal of the match through a penalty kick. At the start of the second half, they saw a red card, but it was Girona who were terrible in that match and couldn't take anything. So here's the thing, though. Whenever they meet against Bilbao, they're really, really hard to beat. They've lost just one of the last 30 matches against Bilbao, regardless of venue. They have 5 wins, just 1 loss, and 7 draws in the last 13 matches against Bilbao. And 5 of the last 6 matches between the two sides were draws. So there is a long history of draws there. Valencia have also been very solid in this venue over the years. They're unbeaten in the last 6 trips in this venue with 1 win and 5 draws, and all 6 matches had under 2.5 goals. So I'm gonna take the draw here at plus 270. I think there is a huge possibility of a draw here. We've seen that these two teams have historically produced a lot of draws. Valencia would be okay with a point from a draw here. I think it's Bilbao's match to lose or draw. So draw at plus 270 here.
All right, so Paul Ligueros, you find the picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. He likes to draw here with Bilbao and Valencia. This was it
was the same game parlay. Okay, it's the same game parlay. It's the same thing. It's Valencia or tie and under 4.5 goals at plus 125.
All right.
Yeah, I gave out the parlay.
All right, you got at the parlay, so you got a couple of another side here from Paul.
Yeah, because this parlay, it covers you in the event of a Valencia win.
All right.
Because if you just play the draw, you win only if it's a draw. But if you take Valencia or tie and under 4.5 goals at plus 125, even if Valencia win, you win. So it's a safer way to play this.
All right, there you go from Paul here from the action here for La Liga action here for Sunday. Bilbao here and Valencia or tie and under 4.5 goals. The return plus 125. Hey, you guys are tuned to Topics Daily with us Monday through Friday here at 2:15 Eastern Time. Make sure you like, subscribe, and set those notifications once you live with us so you can bet into the best numbers. Let's continue on here with Topics Daily here. It's now time here for pick number 4 from our 5-pack La Liga here action for a Saturday as we have Atletico Madrid taking on Villarreal.
Yeah, Villarreal last season they didn't do a really, really good job in matches prior to Champions League matches, and it goes to show that Unai Emery, their coach, really believes in having a deep run in those Europa Conference League, Europa League, or Champions League, whatever you call it. So last season they won just 3. They had 3 wins, 5 losses, and 4 draws in matches prior to a European match. One of those draws was actually a 2-2 draw in this venue against Atletico Madrid. And they actually took the lead twice in that match, but they were equalized through an own goal at the 95th minute of stoppage time. So they were really unlucky to not take the win here last season. And Villarreal, they've traditionally been really hard to beat in this venue when they are hosted by Atletico Madrid. They have 2 wins, 2 losses, and 4 draws in the last 8. So in this case, I think I'm going to take the draw here at plus 250.
All right, Paul Ligueros, find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com here as we look here at this one here. La Liga action here. Check. Yeah, we had the wrong one there. Let me make sure we had that right here.
Yeah.
La Liga action here. I want to correct the day here. It's Sunday here, 1:30 Eastern Time. Atletico Madrid here and Villarreal Paul in this one likes the draw here at plus 250. I had to change the date. The day here is the action here for Sunday. All right, let's continue on here with Soppy Stay here, joined with Paul Legredos. If you missed any of our picks, we'll do a complete recap here at the end of the show. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Let's continue on here with Soppy Stay here, joined by Paul. Next up here, pick 5 from our 5-pack. La Liga action for Saturday. We have Celta taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, this is a very interesting matchup in the sense that it usually produces a lot of goals, usually goals from both sides, and Real Madrid are winning. So Real Madrid in the last 12 matches in this venue when they're hosted by Celta, they have 10 wins, 1 loss and 1 draw. All 10 wins came with over 2.5 goals, and all 10 wins came with both teams to score. The 2-1 correct score, it showed up 4 times. The 3-1 correct score showed up 3 times. The over 2.5 goals is 14-1 in the last 15 matches in this venue, and the both teams score and over 2.5 goals combo is 14-1 as well. So there is several ways you can play this. You can take both teams to score and over 2.5 goals at plus 102. You can take Real Madrid to win and possibly some kind of over. I think the best value for this bet is to take Real Madrid and both teams to score at plus 215.
All right, Paul, let's find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. La Liga action here for Saturday, Celta and Real Madrid. He likes this one, Real Madrid money line and both teams to score the return plus 215. Hey, you guys are tuned to Soppy Picks Daily here, Monday through Friday here at 2:15 Eastern Time. Paul, before we get to the recap, I want you to let everybody know what you have going on over at Tony'sPicks.com. We've been on this massive run here with your best bets, 23-5-1, last 29 best bet premiums. Huge weekend here of European football, the 5 leagues in action as well. Sometimes you delve into North American as well. What do you have going on over at Tony's Picks?
Okay, I have 9 plays already loaded. One of them is a $15 Bundesliga bet of the week. It's a best bet, again, 23-5-1, doing excellent job with this best bets. And listen, what have I done? I have a Premier League weekend pass. I have 3 plays for the Premier League. I put them all in the same package, and you pay just the price of one, and you get all 3 of my plays. The same thing I did for the La Liga. I have 5 La Liga plays, and you can get all 5 in the price of just one. Just buy the La Liga weekend pass. I'm going to do the same thing with the Serie A and the League One and the MLS tomorrow. So it's probably, I'm going to have like 30 or 40 picks over the weekend, and I think we're going to make a lot of money. So try me out, even with a 3-day pass, or take maybe an individual league weekend pass, and just try me out. I guarantee you're going to make some money this weekend.
That's right, guys. Money this weekend for Paul Legredos. Get on board with Paul Legredos over at Tony'sPicks.com. You see the numbers here. 23-5-1 is last 29 best bets action up there. Weekend passes here from Paul Legredos. Remember to keep an eye on those best bets. He has been on absolute fire with those best bets. So get on board. Of course, if you even want to get longer term and you don't want to miss a best bet, maybe we suggest you guys get the long-term passes. We have a 30-day all sports pass, 1-month pass here from Paul Legredos for $329. Get all of his premium plays here for 30 days. Includes, of course, all the action here from his European soccer leagues, those 5 leagues that are in action right now, as well as North American MLS. He does dabble into some South American as well. So a good time to get on board with that 1-month all sports pass, and we'll save you some money here. When you use that promo code TonyT at checkout, you can access Paul's page by clicking the link in the description, then clicking the All Cappers tab, and then getting signed up. And don't forget that promo code there, TonyT at checkout, will save you 20% off. You can use that not only on the 30-day pass. If you want to bundle some of his best bets, you can do that as well. And of course, you want to go with the 1-year all sports pass. It's going to be a huge year in soccer with the World Cup coming in, and of course the Champions League as well. MLS, these European leagues go for a long time. So get full coverage and don't miss the best bet when you get that 1-year all sports pass here from Paul Legredos. Again, a huge savings when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout, 20% off. You can access Paul's page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab and getting signed up. All right, let's continue on here with Soppy Picks Daily, joined by Paul Legredos. And Paul, it is now time for the recap.
Okay, these are all La Liga plays for Saturday and Sunday. First, we're going to start with Osasuna versus Cadiz. We're going to take the over 2 goals minus 125. Second play from the same match, Osasuna versus Cadiz. We're going to take Osasuna money line minus 105. Then we're going to move on Sunday, Bilbao versus Valencia. We're going to take a same game parlay of Valencia or tie and under 4.5 goals at plus 125. Atletico Madrid versus Villarreal. Really nice match. I'm going to go with a draw here at plus 250. And final match is Celta versus Real Madrid. We're going to take a same game parlay of Real Madrid money line and both teams score at plus 215.
That's right, guys. There you go from Paul Lagaredos. This 5-pack here on our show, Soccer Base Daily, guys. Remember, get on board with Paul Lagaredos' long-term passes, the 30-day pass, 1 month of all premium plays from Paul, all those European soccer leagues from the Big Five as well. North American delves into MLS as well, so get on board there and use that promo code TonyT at checkout on that 1 month all sports pass. It'll take $66 off that price. Of course, if you get the 1 year all sports pass, even greater savings there when you take the 20% off. So get on board right now with Paul. You can access Paul's page by clicking the link in the description, then clicking the All Cappers tab, and then getting signed up. All right, that'll do it here for this edition of Soccer Base Daily. Tune in again here on Monday. Off tomorrow, my last trip to the mountains. As you guys know, I'm a big hiker.
Nice.
And we'll be done with the end of my season here in August. It's too cold, too windy, too snowy. So I'll be back here next 9 months, probably next June, July. I'll be back in the mountains. But you guys know, you've seen me on Facebook, the stuff I do, the crazy stuff I do. But I'll be safe, be back here with you guys Monday with Paul. So guys, make sure you like, subscribe, set those notifications, and of course, and get on board. We're going to go ahead and wave goodbye to you guys. You guys have yourself a great weekend. Make it a winning one, and we'll talk with you guys again tomorrow, Monday live here at 2:50.